Hello again. If you could use that mic there, we're sticking to the Corona rules as much as possible. How do you pronounce this horse you just won on?
JATILUWIH.
Oh, it's not that complicated.
I was like that.
Can you just slip the mask down slightly just so we can hear you? Yeah, it is allowed. It is allowed. Sorry, the set is falling apart all
That's
around
right,
you.
yeah.
So this horse, I suppose, highest rated, and jolly well should have won really easily, but has.
Yeah, no, he's a classy horse under rules, and the aim's to go to the foxhunters at Cheltenham. David Maxwell's on the sidelines. I was fortunate enough to get the call up, and he's done it very well today. He can travel quite strong in his 2.5 miler under rules, so I wasn't in a hurry early doors, and I gave him a click and he took off, so I said woo 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 again.
Lovely thought. That must be a lovely feeling from your point of view.
He's a classy horse, and it just showed that how he moved down the back the last time.
Absolutely. And never an anxious moment, pretty much?
No.
NAVANMAN looked to be going very well over on the far side, but you had him in your sights.
NAVANMAN, I've followed that one around enough. It's nice to beat him finally, but he's a war horse, NAVANMAN. He always heart on his sleeve.
111 or something, isn't he?
Yeah, he's really hard to beat, and Darren, he's hard to beat as well. So it's quite nice.
Yeah, and you must be, it all stopped suddenly in March, didn't it? So so presumably you're all sort of back together, because you jockeys are like sort of one big family, really, aren't you? You see each other every weekend during the point-to-point season.
That's it, yeah. It's been a long time. We had the first ride since March was at Exeter on Tuesday.
Right.
Blew out the cobwebs, and then Art Marest there in the first. So it's been a long time since we've been racing as riders, so it's good to get back in the action, and credit to everyone involved to make it work.
Absolutely. And final thought, I think you're 7 times champion, are you?
7 times.
Yeah. But last year, I don't know if there was a championship, but you ended up third when it all came to
third. Yeah, no, it was they announced the championship.
So you were third.
Jack Andrews.
Yeah, Jack Andrews was
Alex
the winner,
second, and then
you third.
I was third.
So here we are on the first day of the season. Ambition to get that title back, I guess.
Yeah, you don't really think about it. It's in my head, but it's not too many thoughts of it right now this early in the season. You just want to do the best you can, get the best out of every horse you ride, and maximise your rides, and then you think about that well after Easter.
But last year you did. Was it last year you broke the record? You broke.
Before.
It was the year before. It gets so confusing at the moment.
That was here. I rode 400 winners here, pointing winners here on Quai de Burley.
Right. Lovely horse.
He's a cracking horse as well. Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't get to go to Punchestown this year, but he's back in full work with Sam Loxton.
Oh, good.
So he's going to have a few more point-to-points this year in his lead up to one of the festivals.
Oh, excellent. Well, that would be fun. Well, look, thank you for putting up with the set. Sort of, we're trying to rebuild the set around you. But how many more have you got today?
I've got 3 now. A restricted for Chris Barber. The chase is on, and then a tipple or 2 in the first Devon maiden for Caroline Keeble. Right. And then a Starsky in the last race for Tom Malone.
Well, look, we better let you go and prepare for all of those. Great. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. Will Biddick here as well.